Hey YouTube, welcome to another video from SkinnyMedic. It's really cold outside, so that's why you've seen my last couple of my videos have been indoors. So I get asked quite a bit, get some PMs, of course, comments about giving advice to new EMTs and new paramedics, and I just haven't really done a video. So this is going to be my first video on that, giving a tip to new EMTs and new paramedics, new healthcare providers. This could go for nurses as well. And also this information I think could go towards preppers. Of course, if you've watched any of my videos, you know I try to be prepared for anything, economic collapse, disasters. But this advice I think could go towards prepping in a WRL, a crap hits the fan situation. So this goes to my entire audience, I believe anyway. So I do have a broad span of audience, so I think this video would go well towards everyone. When I talk to new EMTs and new paramedics about getting into the field, one of the things I talk about is this is just a game. You cannot get emotionally attached to every single patient that you come in contact with. It would wear you out, it would exhaust you mentally and physically, and it would make you burn out very quickly. So what I tell people coming into the field is you have to think of this as a video game. I've given you all the equipment. I've given you all the rules. You win some games and you lose some games. So it's tough not getting emotionally involved. You have to build up the wall there to protect yourself, because if you got emotionally attached to every single patient that you came in contact with, it would wear you out emotionally. Now, how that relates to a grid down situation or a crap hits the fan situation would be that if you have someone in your group that is in charge of medical, they're going to have to make some tough decisions. You know, if I'm your medical person in your survival group, your prepper group, I'm going to have to make tough decisions because there may not be enough medical supplies, there might be enough medicine to go around for everyone to have. So I have to make decisions on who I can fix, who I can heal, who I can make feel better, and who I cannot. You know, Patriot Nurse did a video not too long ago called Fantasy Medicine, and I agree 100%. If we have a grid down situation, I'm not doing surgery, guys. It's not happening. So there is a lot of fantasy medicine out there, but so I have to make those tough decisions. I have to be able to put that block up. There will always be calls that I will remember for the rest of my life. There's been some traumatic injuries, children. Those will be calls that I always remember, that will always stay with me for the rest of my life, the rest of my career. They happen to be the circumstances. Children always will stay with me, but the circumstances of the wreck, the accident, those will always stay with me. So you still file those away, and I'm not saying you can't erase those from your memory, but you have to be able to perform. If you need to break down and cry after the situation, then that's what you need to do. But during the situation, while you're performing patient care, you have to build that wall up to protect yourself and protect your patient. Because if you're crying, you're hysterical, as a healthcare provider, you're not doing any good to your patient. I hope this video helps. You never know when you'll be the first responder.